Okay. Hey. Yeah. Cool. Hey. Hey. Cool. Hey, hey.
Hey there you guys, what is going on? It's your boy DK Gaming here, and today on what we're going to be doing is we're going to be doing a new episode of Sonic 06 The Remastered Edition. Now last time on Sonic 06 The Remastered Edition we went to Aquatic Base with Silver and had retrieved Mephiles, and basically Silver did the same with Iblis. I'm not going to speak anymore with Silver or Iblis, but we basically did that and had retrieved it, and now we got the Scepter of Darkness, and now we got to basically try and find Mephiles for this future and return him back to the Scepter of Darkness for good, so that way he can just relax in there and then don't even have to cause any harm towards the future of Soliana in general though. But if you haven't so already, please do so to punch that like button below. It's very much appreciated for the support of this channel. Would like to reach the likes to around 5 likes in the video. It's very much appreciated, as also for the support of the campaign of likes and so much more like that. And without saying that, let's actually begin episode 17 of the remastered edition of Sonic 06. So guys, I just now noticed something from this point on, that I was trying to record an episode to where I was actually doing a town mission and all, and apparently what has ever had happened is that I was trying to figure out a way to actually do a town mission or just do anything in general just to figure out information, because I wanted to make the storyline of Shadows much more good than anything else. And I wanted to make this episode, but you know what, I guess it's too late now because of the fact that my capture card decided to be a douche and decides to ruin everything and just say, you know what, I'm not going to record this info because of the fact that, you know, DK, you just need to chill out with everything and then just do whatever, which I hate my capture card, by the way, because of the fact that it's so stupid enough to not capture all this, you know, gaming that I actually do and all. And right now I'm just going to collect that freaking Soliana medal and all, but basically for this stage, we're at Wave Ocean, surprisingly, and we're actually booming up against these freaking Iblis monsters, so that way we can actually gain the power of succession to actually ruin these Iblis monsters' lives and actually just use them up against ours and everything else like that though. But yeah, we collected all of you know, all the Soliana medals from the towns and all, and we went, well, see, this is what we actually did. We went to Soliana to save an archaeologist, and the archaeologist had found a lot of information specifically about the Scepter of Darkness. And what's weird too was when she found the information, she did not know what she was talking about, which that freaking made me mad, and the fact that it disappointed me a whole lot, since I actually did a lot more things than anything else to help that archaeologist out. That way I can figure out the information specifically about the, you know, the Scepter of Darkness. But now that we actually did the town mission, and apparently, guys, oh my god, I was scattering around through Soliana and had to figure out what I ever have to do, and apparently I had to get Shadow's Chaos Spear and actually light up 3 torches in order to get the Scepter of Darkness. And it was so weird because the fire was definitely purple, and you know how Mephiles is, right? Mephiles is purple, he fires purple beams and just everything else like that though. But anyways, we are Omega and just annihilating these freaking Iblis monsters and all. And of course you guys have seen them in episode 14, which that will come out really soon and all, even though the fact that I did get started on it, but it's gonna be a while before I ever get finished with everything else like that, because I was so really ticked off because I wish I had like really good stuff, and the fact that, what the heck? It's so weird too. I saw a rock and then I don't know. This game is so much of a glitch that the fact that I just kept on, just doing everything on what everybody just wants, and then they just want to ruin people's lives and just say, oh yeah, screw you. You can't do anything in life because of the fact that you're just always a failure and everything else like that. And speaking of which, Omega is much more better than Silver because he has unlimited power, and the fact that Silver is just basically better than, well, Silver is not better than Omega. Omega is better than Silver, which that's what I was trying to say, but my speech is definitely wrong when it comes with, like, Silver just being the coolest and all, just for the fact that, Silver has really been a stress, and it's a good thing that I actually beat that boss, and it's really amazing that the fact that I actually did that. So it's actually pretty decent that I actually did various goods of things and all. So anyways, here we go. So we finally found Mephiles, and now we're going to be switching off with Shadow. So Shadow right over here in Wave Ocean. Yes, now we gotta figure out there's a goal, and yes guys, these are puzzles, and this is also guys, we're getting closer and closer towards the finale of this game for Shadow in general, because you know how Shadow always says it, right? I'm the coolest and all. Well, anyways guys, hopefully we do not mess up with this recording, because hopefully, one day or another we can actually figure out some way or another that I can actually record unlimited loads of episodes and then just release them out towards you guys. I mean, you guys deserve a lot more episodes as much as needed, so that way, I won't be able to take off so many dang breaks and just, just instantly allow you guys to see them and all. But anywho, apparently that's my phone again. I don't know why it keeps on getting all these freaking notifications and all. It's not like my friends are ever messaging me saying, oh yeah DK, come outside, do whatever what you want to do and all. But it isn't what it is though. But I don't know why I would be talking about that, since the fact that it's not relevating towards Sonic 06 the Remastered Edition playthrough and all. But I try my best because hey, let's face it, I'm autistic, and I just try to do everything for you guys on what you guys love to watch and all. So anyways, let's just get focused right here and try some new things, which is just destroying all these Iblis monsters and actually trying some information that is new towards anything else in general. So but anyways, here we go. Found myself a little checkpoint right over here, and then just moving on towards this stage. And just, keeping calm, keeping it simple, making sure that I actually do this the right of way instead of the wrong way. Because if I did this the wrong of way, it would be the worst time that I would ever have within myself, and it would ruin everybody from watching this episode as much as anything else like that. And we just found another Soliana medal, which it's good enough. It really is good enough. Even though it's a waste of time for collecting though, but hey, at least I can prove myself worthy enough that I can actually do something for proof and all for this playthrough and all though. But anyways, so we're at the hover stage evidently. I did see a Doom buggy though, but I didn't even bother because of the fact that it's a waste of time, that I don't need to do anything on what other people say and all. So therefore I'm just going to be doing things my way and point of plot and all. So anywho, let's just go ahead and just zoom past through this and all. Try to find, like, the right of way to exit this stage and all, which we did. We found the exit, thank God we did. And oh my god, I found the freaking hover. Oh my god, it rammed into the wall so freaking hard while it's on freaking what? And it's still moving too, surprisingly. I love freaking Sonic 06 when it has like all these unknown glitches that Sega ever had developed of though. But yeah, I think we got ourselves another S ranking. Oh my god, guys, we are getting an insane load of freaking S rankings. It's not even funny. And I've proven myself worthy enough that I can actually make a purpose out of this playthrough of Shadow the Hedgehog, because I can redeem myself a lot more faster than anything in the speed of anything though. But guys, we cleared the act mission, we got the S ranking. Out of anything else, guys, we are just super freaking awesome. I'll do my Shadow impersonation just right after when I click the save button, because I'm the coolest. I got myself a little act stage because I'm awesome and I beat all of everybody at the Olympic Games and all. It's showtime.
This only proves you were created to stop Shadow, the ultimate life form. Don't tell me you didn't know. You may have been programmed by humanity, but what you did to Shadow in the future, that was your...
Dang, Mephiles the Dark got shot up by Eggman, and he laughed.
What just happened?
Shadow. The one that defeats and seals you in the future is me.
It's so unfair. Shadow's always here to defend the world. Despite that,
Eventually, when something or someone is seen as too powerful, it is seen as a threat. And then the world becomes its enemy.
Shadow? Even if you believe everyone in the world will be against you, know that I'll always remain by your side. Remember that.
I will.
Dang. Alright, so unfortunately we will have to end off this episode. So guys, I just want to say thank you guys so much guys for watching. If you haven't so already, please do so to punch that like button below. It's very much appreciated for the support of this channel. Would like to reach the like at around 5 likes in the video. It's very much appreciated. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe, comment, share below what you guys think about the fact that I did explain about the information in terms of, you know, not me recording the whole, you know, aspect of Soliana, and the fact that we gotta fight these freaking Iblis monsters for the next episode until when we get some info about anything about the Scepter of Darkness, anything about reality in general, just for the fact that, you know, all this things that I actually told you guys about was actually true. That the fact that, oh yes, my recording was like, it was pure ridiculous because I actually wasted my time actually recording the whole Soliana town, just figuring out what I ever have to do. And now for this episode, it was actually a major purpose on what I actually did, and I couldn't just ever thank myself for actually doing that, because that episode was actually a waste of time. But until next time guys, for episode 18, we will go to the desert to find Mephiles and stop him from his crime. And until next time, this is your boy DK signing out. Have you guys yourselves a dang good one, as much as a good night for you guys too. Peace!